But I know that in human history there have been places on this planet where we've sustained huge populations. My home state of Hawaii is one of them, at a sustainable level before the industrial age. Everyone worked and everyone ate, and it happened with 1 million people on a small island. So the way to do it is there. I don't think that fixing the environment means we have to kill jobs. It may mean we have to redistribute, and we can do that in a way that lessens the impact on workers and their lives and their families. See, whenever someone's facing you with a choice like that, think of it as intellectual blackmail. Say, well, wait a minute. What are all the assumptions that went into setting up that choice? We either have clean air or jobs. What 5 premises are you counting on? And how can you disprove my 5 counter premises? You know, those are the kind of conversations we need to have.
I'm wondering if a person is passionate about social justice and making changes that benefit, the population in a positive way, why choose law as one place to start? So, and more broadly, just what is the place and the potential for law to make these kinds of changes?
Yeah. I'm not suggesting that anyone choose law. But for my students who have chosen law, what I tell them is that law is one of the locations of power. That is, anytime you go out and try to make positive social change, you will run up against law, and particularly law used as a club to do the kind of thing that the previous questioner is hinting that people do to us all the time. Well, you can't do this because of this. Oh, sure, you want to do this, but there's a law that says you can't. And one of the reasons for going to law school is to say, oh, yes, I can. In other words, law is a rhetorical system that you can use. It's a tool. And when you learn how to use the tool, then no one can back you into that corner and say, oh, well, there's a law that says you can't do that, because you know how to fight back with law. Historically, a lot of the evil that's been done in the world, the current state of wealth inequality has been helped along by a taxation system that is funneling money from poor and working people and middle-class people to the very wealthiest. We've got a whole taxation system that encourages forms of amassing capital and not having to contribute anything to the public good. These are all legal structures that have been developed to benefit